Assalamu alaikum, grade 8 computer science students. We will start lesson number 8. This lesson is about input devices. For chapter number 2, I will be making series of videos. This lesson is about the introduction of the input devices. We will be covering the types of input devices, their examples and pictures. Let's start. So what is an input device? As you can guess from the name, input means that we enter something into the computer. So it means data that we enter into the computer, but it can be instructions as well to enter into the computer. So input device means parts of the computers that are used to enter data into the computer. Also, these input devices are used to enter instructions into the computer. As you know, computer is not an intelligent device. It needs to be told what to do and how to do it. So the instructions what to do and how to do it is also entered through input devices. The examples are keyboard, mouse, barcode reader, microphone, digital camera, web camera, QR code readers and many other input devices that can be used to enter something into the computer. We have broadly two types of the input devices, or the input devices can be grouped into manual input devices and direct input devices. We will be covering both of it in detail. So what are manual input devices? In manual input devices, data is input or entered into the computer by hand. It means people have to do most of the work. And the examples are keyboard, numeric keypad, or we can call it keypad, mouse, joystick, touchscreen, scanner, microphone, digital camera, and webcam, etc. There are some other devices as well. Okay, so in these devices, like just consider the example of the mouse. You have to move around the mouse to get some instructions. Like keyboard, you have to type something, so it means that the people are involved to do most of the work. These are the examples of the input devices. You can see there is a name and there is a picture. So you need to memorize the spellings of these names and you need to identify the picture. Like if I ask you the picture and you are supposed to type the name, so you are supposed to write the name, then you should be able to identify it, that what is this device. Okay, this is scanner for example, and this is an input device. Direct input devices means what? Data is input or entered into the computer by a machine. People have to do minimum work. Here most of the work is done by the machine and the people who are involved have to do minimum work. The examples are barcode readers, QR code reader, magnetic stripe reader, optical character reader, magnetic and character reader, and of course there are other input devices as well. We will be covering all these input devices along with their advantages, disadvantages, and uses in detail. Here are the pictures. Barcode reader is used to scan the barcode. QR code reader is used to scan the QR code. Magnetic stripe reader is used to read data from the stripe. We have optical character reader that is used to to recognize the text, and later on you can edit it. Fingerprint scanner, and we have optical mark reader. So these are the input devices that are in the group of direct input devices, where the minimum work is involved by the people and most of the work is done by the machine. This concludes this lesson. If you have any question, you can uh, ask on the WhatsApp number. Thank you.